Hi there, everybody. Thank you for joining us at St Mary's Stadium in Southampton today, the venue for our game, which Alan Smith will describe along with me, Martin Tyler. Southampton in action today against Manchester City.
Southampton lineup today. Number 2, Cedric. Number 37, Timothy Kalajacha. Number 3, Leon Yoshida. Number 21, Ryan Bertrand. Number 14,
Well, just checking on the table, we can confirm what you know already, of course, that 3 points would be enough for the visiting team here to go top.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
Manchester City started this first half. Well, a real reshuffle for Southampton in this lineup. Goalkeepers Paulo Gataniga. Ryan Bertrand starts with Cedric Suarez in the fullback positions. Harrison Reed comes in for Bernard, who's not played well lately. In attack, Adrian Lopez starts, replacing Charlie Austin, who's been out of sorts lately. Manchester City's lineup today. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. John Stones starts alongside Jason Denayer at the back. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. Good challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, we're looking at a potential star for Southampton in this match. No doubt about that.
He's got the most assists in the league, with 4 so far.
Reed. Trying to thread it through here. Shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Southampton's corner. Defender's done very well to clear that. Kevin De Bruyne. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Rodriguez. John Stones. That's a foul by the Southampton player. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Laivan Kurzawa. On to the attack now. Could get his cross in now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. On the attack here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Reed. Shot on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be winning.
Adrian Lopez! Well, the goal was gaping, and somehow, with the opportunity to put them into the lead, he's missed the target. Incredible!
Well, it's totally embarrassing from his point of view. I think he took his eye off it, Martin. I really do. That can be the only explanation.
There's good progress with this attack. Quick-tempered. Oh, Rodriguez. James Rodriguez! It's the Colombian who's on target here.
And what a hit it is. He couldn't have struck this much harder into the top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Oriol Romeu. Yoshida. Jordi Clasie. Here's a chance to attack. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. And in he goes with the tackle. Eric Lamela. Kevin De Bruyne. Being moved around nicely here. This could be a chance. Muller, he's kept it out. Corner now for Manchester City. Good challenge. Gundogan. Rodriguez. Back into play off the crossbar. The referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Jordi Classic. Bertrand. To level it up now. He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner now for Southampton. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus. But their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Gundogan! And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Maya Yoshida. It's looking good, this move. Sterling. Oh, and a possibility here. Muller. It's Thomas Muller who scored here. No surprise in that. Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. The added time is 4 minutes.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
Attacking well here. And the cross is in. And here's the header. Diving to keep out the header.
Well, you'd fancy the lad to score from that distance, but the keeper still had a lot to do, and he did it really well.
Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good...
Well, off is the goal-scoring midfielder.
Well, he's getting a good clap, and the fans here love him because he always puts in 100% effort.
Reed. Could be dangerous. The shot's on! Well, he's failed to keep his shot down. John Stones. Gundogan. It goes out wide again. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Alexander Zinchenko carrying the ball forward. It's the Manchester City. That could open and shoots. Bounce back off the post. Throw in now. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, good through ball. Shot on! We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Read the play well to intercept. On the attack here, Jordi Classy. And now the shot! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Eric Lamela. Cedric. Good play until they got that challenge in. Eric Lamela. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Gundogan. Challenges for the ball. Out of play for a throw. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Attacking now. Opportunity now. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Gundogan. Müller. Jordi Classy. On to the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gundogan. Eric Lamela. Thomas Müller. Real chance. Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
He's got his shot off now. Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Thomas Müller into the attacking third. Through pass. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Southampton. They'll be facing Watford.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Shots on here. Terrific stop. Manchester City have a corner.
Coming onto the pitch.
Aurier! Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Manchester City are on the attack now. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Jordi Classic. Return pass. Reed. Good through pass. And here's the shot. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Stones. Aurier. Kevin De Bruyne. He's coming forward with some danger.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Sterling. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Jason Denayer. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. A clean sheet and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
And shoots!
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool 2, Cheltenham Town 0. Carlisle United 1, Accrington Stanley 2. Colchester United 2, Stevenage 3. Exeter City 2, Bristol Rovers 1. Morecambe 1, Hartlepool United 1. Aston Villa 1, Leicester City 2. Fulham 1, Norwich City 1. Southampton 0, Manchester City 4. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Hull City 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table we have new leaders in Manchester City with 27 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 25 points. In third, Everton with 18 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Leicester City with 18 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Hull City with 18 points. In sixth, moving down, are Arsenal with 18 points. In seventh and falling are Liverpool with 16 points. In eighth, Bournemouth with 14 points. Bottom of the table, Fulham with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Chelsea with 7 points. Third bottom, Watford with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 9 points. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 9 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Hartlepool United 2, Morecambe 2.
Martin Tyler here for you, along with Alan Smith, of course, and our football today is from the Premier League. And today it's Manchester City up against Fulham. Manchester City, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Southampton.
Oh, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Number 38, Matteo Di Sciglio. Number 16, William Cavallo.
We've got the highest scoring team taking on the lowest scoring team in the league. On paper it does seem pretty cut and dried, but it often doesn't work out as simply as that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the visitors' tactics, whether they just try and park the bus.
Several changes for Manchester City. Ben Leno starts in goal, Max Meyer starts, he's fit again, and the main striker is the Argentinian Paulo Dybala. And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match.
Thank you for attending the...
I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Came in with a challenge. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Letting the shot go! Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Tom Kearney. Could be dangerous. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And he could get away here. Shots on here. And that is the post he's hit. And it's a goal kick. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. William Carvalho. Got his shot off now. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. We're looking at a side, the home team that is, who have got 8 wins in a row behind them. They really will be eyeing up the chance to make it 9.
Well, it's a daunting prospect for the visitors, isn't it? They've got to defend well here, that's for sure.
Marco Asensio. Dybala. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Dybala. Marco Asensio. Maybe could throw the goal and went for it. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Max Meyer. Now he's lost the ball. Rubio. It's looking good, this move. Looked very good indeed. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Carvalho. Marco Asensio. Made the challenge well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. William Carvalho. On the attack here. Carvalho. Here's the chance.
That is very, very unlucky. And that would have given them the lead.
Tom Kearney. McDonald. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Marco Asensio.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Tom Kearney. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Dybala. Maya. Manchester City are on the attack now. The shot's on! He has made a mess of that. You probably wouldn't say that about some other players, but by his standards, Alan.
Well, he is human, I suppose, and he is liable to miss every now and again. Bit of a collector's item, though.
Dybala. Johansson. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. There goes the cross. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, here comes the support. Came in with a challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, we've got to half-time and Manchester City still have work to do in the second half. We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. Made the challenge well. McDonald. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And carrying the ball forward. It's a quick break. In with a chance. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. It's with Marco Asensio. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. You can put them in front. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. They've set it up well for the cross. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Here's a chance to attack. This might be it! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Schalke away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
And it's a shot now! Oh, great work by the keeper. Gone behind for a corner for Fulham. Oh, he could be in. In the shot go! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Manchester City get a corner, and he's met it with his head. Got up well over the bar.
Yeah, he really did climb, but couldn't quite time it right.
It's with Marco Asensio. Let's go across quickly to Anfield, where a player has been sent off, Alan McInally.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 69 minutes played. It remains 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. He's coming forward with some danger. Fulham in possession again. And the away team want to make a change. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Floyd Aite trying to find an opening, not panicking. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Brilliant football from this team. Attacking now. And shoots! He's blocked the shot well. Manchester City going to make a change here. Maya, Carvalho. He's got his shot off now. Off the post. It will be their throw. Deschilio. Carvalho. Good play until they got that challenge in. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's good support play from his teammates. That's a good challenge. That's a foul by the Fulham player. Maya. Here's Iheanacho, attacking well here. Gonna try one now. It seemed a significant shot, but it wasn't in the end a scoring shot.
Well, I think that might cost his team, having missed that one. I don't think they're going to get back into this now.
He went in well. Aluko. Well read by the defender. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. He's pinched it back again. There's good progress with this attack. Marvellous tackle. It has finished 0-0. Disappointment today, but the final whistle has gone 0-0. What about this as a draw?
Arsenal 0, Manchester United 2. Chelsea 2, West Ham United 1. Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 1. Manchester City 0, Fulham 0. Norwich City 2, Middlesbrough 1. Stoke City 1, Bournemouth 1. Watford 0, Southampton 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 28 points. In second, Manchester United with 28 points. In third, Everton with 21 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 20 points. In fifth, moving down, are Leicester City with 18 points. In sixth and falling are Hull City with 18 points. In seventh, moving down, are Arsenal with 18 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Fulham with 5 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Watford with 9 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 10 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are West Ham United with 10 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Southampton with 12 points.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
Schalke play in this game today against Manchester City. All eyes on the visiting team here today because they have the opportunity to finish top of the group.
Well, they've shown good form in this competition, and you would fancy them to get the 3 points that they need to finish top, and I do see them as the best team in this group.
Schalke's line-up today: Ralf Fährmann starts in goal, Koke starts with Kolasinac in the full-back positions, Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is the main striker today. Manchester City's line-up today: starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Serge Aurier plays with Leiva and Kurzawa as the full-backs. James Rodriguez starts with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Guys. Schalke trying to attack now. Comes the challenge. Very strong competitor, isn't he, in the Schalke ranks for this game?
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
It's Huntelaar. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. They'll take the lead. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Leiva Kurzawa. Here's Sterling. Manchester City are on the attack now. Good through pass. Chooses to punch you, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Well, he's got away from him. Kevin De Bruyne. Rodriguez. Gundogan. Eric Lamela just working away to try and find an opening. Naldo with the foul. Into the wall. And they were on the move upwards. And carrying throwing the ball forward. It's the Manchester City. Muller, gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Came in with a challenge. And it's an attack now from Schalke. Now Stambouli. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Gundogan. Eric Lamela. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. There goes the cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Corner to come now. Müller. And now the shot! He's kept it out. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that would put them in the lead. Aurier! There's good progress with this attack. Good challenge. Now Rodriguez. Thomas Müller. And then he went, just diverted it away. Geis. Schalke setting off on attack. And they cut it out. Müller. Eric Lamela. Rodriguez. He might be through. Sterling! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wondered whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. That's marvellous from Manchester City's point of view. They've scored just time for them to get it before the half-time whistle goes.
You just sense that they stepped up the tempo. They knew the clock was ticking, and they got the reward here.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Naldo. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Attacking now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Raheem Sterling to the fore in the first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the 5th match. Remember, their 5th match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Attacking well here. Well, just as soon as I said it. Kevin De Bruyne.